Welcome back to Dreamin' Dragons. You've seen that ratty, weedy growth from your plants that haven't been blessed with great lighting. We've done a video on how and why this is even a thing that you can find in the description below. But today we're going to see if this incredibly useless looking green noodle known as etiolated growth can actually produce anything meaningful in the garden, or whether a lob to the bin is the most meaningful thing you can do with it. Righto, here we go. You've seen etiolated growth that bulges back to its normal size once it pokes through the clouds into the sun. But will this happen when the starting cutting, and I use the word cutting very loosely here, is a chopstick? Wanted to give this a red hot crack. Grabbed our green noodle dragon fruit and whacked in a mini clear pot. Tie him up to a bamboo stick that hilariously dwarfs it in circumference. How embarrassing. Quick spritz with some water. And to kick off this experiment, let's do a date check. November 26. Skipping forward around 50 days to Jan 14, and hey presto, we have a tiny bit of new growth on our useless growth. Considering it's prime time growing season, brilliant weather and conditions, this is a pretty ordinary starting point. Boom! 3 weeks later, 4th of Feb, and our tiny new growth is still damn tiny. But a little less tiny, I guess. Definitely nothing to be bragging about. So far, great use of my phone storage. And 1 month later, 2nd of March, and our growth has fattened ever so slightly, but remains completely useless. 3 months later, and we have 3 inches to show for our endeavors. Oh yes. For comparison's sake, in the same time frame, we've had varieties push out 3 waves of buds. We've had varieties of regulation-sized cuttings reach trellis tops. How underwhelming. I think it's safe to say that if your branch does push out one of these spindly noodles, hit him with the snips and hurl that twig in the bin. If this little guy survives the upcoming winter, I'll give you a 12-month update, so keep your eyes out for that one, but considering it's already collapsing under the weight of itself, I have very low expectations. And finally, if you've enjoyed or found this video interesting, don't forget to hit the like button below, as well as subscribing to my channel. It does wonders to help spread my content to the wider dragon fruiting community, plus will also help you keep up to date with all the dragon fruity goodness we have going on here. Cheers guys.